You've made your voices heard on the very best St. Joseph has to offer, from activities, restaurants, sports teams, and so much more.
Yes, and over 39,000 votes were cast. Tonight, we'll tell you who you believe truly is the best of St. Joe.
Welcome to the Best of St. Joe 2025. I'm Mary Grace Rice.
And I'm Courtney Rowe. Over the last several weeks, you have voted for your favorite restaurants, activities, stores, and so much more.
And tonight, we highlight some of the winners as voted on by you. Our KQ2 News team has been out talking to some of the best businesses across St. Joseph after thousands of votes were cast.
Yeah, so let's kick things off this year with the best bowling alley. And the winner is Belt Entertainment, located just down the street from us here at KQ2. Belt Entertainment is at 210 North Belt Highway and offers 32 lanes of fun. With modern update scoring, interactive games, and combo packages, there is something for everyone to enjoy at Belt Entertainment. Belt Entertainment offers a variety of activities for families of all ages to enjoy, but when it comes to bowling, you voted it as the best.
And staying in some local entertainment, there are several different arts that residents can enjoy in St. Joseph, but what is the best? According to the viewers, it is the Performing Arts Association. The Performing Arts Association is a nonprofit that was formed in 1979 to strengthen the performing arts in St. Joseph and support the development of the Missouri Theater. For decades, the performing arts has showcased acclaimed artists from around the world. This year, the Performing Arts Association is set to have an exciting year, including an appearance by country music legend Randy Travis in September.
Congratulations to our first two winners. Our next winner takes home first place for Best Entertainment Venue and Best Mini Golf.
That's right. Ricky Deans and Cool Crest take home the title of Best in St. Joe. KQ2's Darren Doyle stopped by to give them the good news.
I'm here at a St. Joseph icon, Cool Crest Mini Golf, right here in town. A part of the same group that also owns Ricky Deans. Ricky Deans and Cool Crest, big winners yet again of the annual Best of St. Joe contest. Owner Joe Lane is proud to continue to offer a quality experience for everyone looking for a bit of fun right here in St. Joseph.
We love all the customers supporting us and coming out, and we love having a good quality mini golf course.
Cool Crest has been a staple since 1948, eventually taken over by Joe Lane and the group that oversees many entertainment experiences in town. With many original courses, obstacles, and more, St. Joseph has deemed it still the best spot in town to enjoy mini golf.
Oh, it's the best. The best part about it is customers coming and telling us what a nice job we're doing, or telling about memories in the past, so it makes us feel good when they compliment the work that we've put into this place.
Another property of theirs, Ricky Deans, has won Best Entertainment Venue in town. Ricky Deans offers indoor mini golf, batting cages, an outdoor climbing wall, and more. Lane said that they're happy to hear people are enjoying their offerings of family fun in the area and are always open for suggestions to keep being the best.
We wanted to do our part to help make St. Joe a better place to live, and we wanted to provide youth and adults with some awesome entertainment, and in my opinion, is we're doing that. We get everything, we listen to everything, and we take it to heart, and we love this town and we love the people in this town, so thank you very much.
A lot of opportunity for family fun right here in St. Joseph at Cool Crest and Ricky Deans. Reporting at Cool Crest in St. Joseph, Darren Doyle, KQ2 News.
Thanks, Darren. And staying with activities here in St. Joseph, next up is the best golf course in the area.
With 37 votes, the winner is St. Joseph Country Club. St. Joseph Country Club offers an 18-hole championship course that is challenging but enjoyable for all levels of play, from beginner to professional. Located at 50 Ridgeland Road and Country Club, the St. Joseph Country Club features a state-of-the-art clubhouse and a beautiful 18-hole course.
And when it comes to fireworks, voters say Kovacs Fireworks is the best in St. Joseph. With 89 votes, Kovacs offers a variety of options for your celebrations, from fountains and sparklers to your bigger items such as rockets and artillery. Founded in 1988, Kovacs Fireworks remains a staple of St. Joseph with its location at 7701 Southeast King Hill Road.
There are plenty of activities for families across St. Joseph. We have seen a few already, but what if you want an educational experience?
Yeah, if that's what you're looking for, then you are in luck. St. Joseph has a rich history. From the Pony Express to Jesse James, there is something for everyone. But which museum can make the claim as the best of St. Joseph? Well, KQ2's Sam Rowe found out.
I'm here at the Albright Kemper Museum of Art, which won Best Museum and Best of St. Joe. The museum is proud to be a part of this community and give the people of St. Joseph a chance to interact with art in a variety of ways.
It's a real honor to be named the best museum in St. Joe. We really appreciate it, and we appreciate everybody that voted for us. We really try to make it accessible, make it easy for people to come in and, like all different experiences with art, whether you just want to come and see art, or you want to come and make art, or you're going to come out and hang out with friends. We try and make opportunities to share with one another in a lot of different ways and form community around the museum, but also have people in the community sharing time with one another.
And of course, Albright Kemper Museum of Art has a variety of events coming up soon. Reporting in St. Joseph, Sam Rowe, KQ2 News.
Thanks, Sam. We still have plenty more categories to get through tonight. Coming up after a break, we hear from the best brewery as voted on by you.
And which lawn service and landscaper can claim best in the city? Find out when we come back. Welcome back to the Best of St. Joe 2025 Awards.
It has been an exciting evening already. We've heard from the best family entertainment venue and the best museum.
That's right, Court, but we still have several more to hear from tonight. Now we're going to move on to some of our food categories, starting with Best Bar and Grill.
My personal favorite. There are lots of local places to choose from here in St. Joseph, and each one has a lot to offer, but only one can be named the best.
The winner of the Best Bar and Grill in St. Joseph is Adams Bar and Grill. Located at 1612 Commercial Street, Adams Bar and Grill features a menu for all with staples like tenderloins and sandwiches. Around since 2014, Adams Bar and Grill has been recognized as best in St. Joseph several times over the last decade.
And if you're looking to go out to a special place with a special someone, then look no further than Frederican Steakhouse. This local restaurant was voted best date restaurant in the city. In a close race, Frederican took in the top spot with 132 votes. Frederican is located at 1627 Frederick Avenue and has a wide variety of items on the menu. From spinach artichoke dip, sandwiches, seafood, and of course steak, there's surely something to find when you have a date night out in St. Joseph. I'm getting hungry. And whether you want to spend a long night out or have a drink during the day, St. Joseph has a few breweries in town.
But only one can take the #1 spot. With an overwhelming number of votes, the brewery on Frederick Avenue, River Bluff Brewing, takes the #1 spot. Here's KQ2's Joseph Williams.
Hey KQ2 fans, I'm Joseph Williams and I'm down here at River Bluff Brewing as they take home Best Brewery in the Best of St. Joseph. Known for their great atmosphere and craft beers, River Bluff Brewing has once again taken home the award for Best Brewery in town.
Oh, it feels amazing. We, that's a real honor, man. It's cool, especially seeing as how it's a community voted situation, and we try to be a part of the community, and when we, receiving an award like this is, shows that it really does pay off.
While River Bluff makes numerous efforts to stand out and be a part of the community, Taste Room manager Justin Alvarez says it's their craft beers that makes them stand out from the rest.
Right, so we'll have everything from a real light Pilsner to a barrel-aged Imperial Stout, and then everything in the middle of those two. So there's going to be something for just about everybody, whether you want something fruity, something dark, something light. We try to keep something on board for you.
With Best of St. Joe winners being voted on by the residents, staff at River Bluff had one last thank you for all the support.
I, more than anything, just want to thank the community. You know, thanks for supporting us. Thanks for continuing to come in, for thinking of us, and, you know, letting us be a part of it. We really, really appreciate it.
Thanks, Josepher. When it comes to barbecue, St. Joseph residents know what they like.
Oh yeah, and one that has become a fan favorite, Big Daddy and Sons Barbecue, with relatively new location at 2121 Francis Street. Big Daddy's has quickly made a name for themselves. The longtime local favorite food truck began their claim in the restaurant game last year. Big Daddy's walked away as the best of St. Joseph for barbecue this year with 145 votes. And spring is here, which means outdoor barbecues and green grass. And with that being said, it's about time to start taking care of your lawn.
That's right, and here in St. Joseph, One Lawn Service is once again recognized as the best lawn service and the best landscape. KQ2's Noel Harden joins us in studio.
All right, thanks guys. JMK Lawn Services have been servicing St. Joe for over a decade, providing all sorts of lawn care from mowing to cleanup. For this year's Best of St. Joe, they won both Best Landscaper and Best Lawn Service.
It's super awesome. It's very humbling. We're very appreciative of the clients that we have had and our future clients to come. We've been in business and operating for the last 11 years in the St. Joseph and Savannah area, and it's very humbling. It's very awesome. We're so appreciative of it and just the recognition of it in town.
What JMK Lawn Services believes sets them apart from the competition is the fact that they're owner-operated.
We are an owner-operator, so there is an owner that's always on site when jobs are being completed. So I think it's a little more reassuring for our clients. And also, we pride ourselves in being personable.
Winning these two awards lets the team at JMK know that their hard work is appreciated and that people can rely on them year-round to hit all of their lawn needs.
We just want to thank everyone for acknowledging us and giving us a recognition for this award. Again, we've been in business for 11 years and this is our second year winning. Completely unexpected, and so we just, again, just can't be just appreciative.
Thanks, Noel. Still to come on the Best of St. Joe 2025, we check out the best parade or event the city has to offer.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the break. Welcome back. With spring here, you may want to start thinking about hitting the open road. But before you do that, why not make your vehicle look fresh and new?
This year, East Ridge Car Wash has been voted to be the best car wash in town. In service since 1989, East Ridge Car Wash is the longest running tunnel car wash in St. Joseph and is located at 3311 North Belt Highway. East Ridge Car Wash had a staggering 104 votes to win this year's contest, marking another year of being able to say they are the best in the city. In St. Joseph, there are a number of nonprofit organizations that help families in need.
And each year, one of those continues outreach programs by making sure that no one goes hungry in St. Joseph. KQ2's Vanessa Alonso is in studio with more on Second Harvest Community Food Bank.
Second Harvest Community Food Bank has been voted as the best outreach program in St. Joseph.
It's really nice to be recognized by the community for the work that we're doing. We you know, are very passionate about the work we do, and it's very rewarding just to get the recognition and for people to see the good work that we're doing.
Each year, Second Harvest is able to extend their reach not just to St. Joseph, but surrounding areas as well.
We really look at all the 18 counties that we serve and the way that we're serving those communities, whether that's reaching kids with backpack buddies or summer feeding programs, or you know, organizing our mobile pantry program, making sure we're getting access to as many families in need throughout those 18 counties as we can, and So when you're talking about outreach and the outreach that we're doing, we really spend a lot of time making sure that the food we're distributing is really getting to the right places and touching as many families as we can.
And winning this award lets staff at Second Harvest know that the community appreciates all the hard work they do.
And so when you talk about the outreach of Second Harvest, that isn't just us here operating, that really is a lot of people coming together and really doing a lot, whether that's through donations or volunteer time, just to reach as many people as we can and to help families as best we can.
Thanks, Vanessa. Throughout the year, there are a number of celebrations for residents to take part in, from festivals to parades to other events. There is always something going on in St. Joseph.
There is, but only one can be named the best of St. Joseph for 2025. KQ2's Rusty Summers takes us to the south side, where one festival has been voted #1.
The Southside Fall Festival has been voted by the People's Choice as #1 in St. Joseph for Fall Festival, event, and their parade.
It feels great. It's an honor to us, honestly. There's a lot of hard work that goes into the parade months ahead and the day of. It's a lot of work. It's kind of like a family affair now. I took over this last year for my mom, who's been doing it the last 12 years. My favorite part of the parade is the day of, whenever you start to see all the floats you've been getting paperwork on come in, the creativeness. My mom, when she took over the parade, she made it a huge thing to have a theme.
How do you feel about being voted #1 for the festival in St. Joe?
It's an honor. We put a lot of pride and a lot of work into it. Like Corey stated, we started in February and work all summer long, and we want to continue to strive and do what the public wants, and we want to keep it free.
A big thank you to the lovely ladies that put on this event every year and made it #1 in our community. Reporting in St. Joseph from Hyde Park, Rusty Summers, KQ2 News.
Still to come on KQ2's Best of St. Joe, there are dozens of coaches that make a difference in athletes' lives. We see who was voted the best of St. Joseph.
And which sports team takes the cake as being the best? Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Best of St. Joe 2025. We've heard from the best entertainment, brewery, and even festival, but now we head in to look at some of the many sports teams throughout the city.
This next award is for the best coach in St. Joseph. This was a very close race, with the winner just inching out second place by 2 votes. The 2025 best coach in St. Joseph is Jared Boone. Boone is the head coach of the Benton High School boys basketball team. This year, the boys made it down to the state finals and walked out of Columbia with a second place trophy, the best the team has done in over 30 years. Congratulations, Coach Boone. And now we take a look at the best local sports team.
Yes, that's right. There are several different sports teams to choose from here in St. Joseph, from Benton's very successful basketball programs to Missouri Western State University to the St. Joseph Mustangs, but only one can hold the title of Best in St. Joe. KQ2's Chris Rausch with the winner.
The best sports team voted on by you, the St. Joseph Mustangs, the 9-time Mink League champions, taking the city by storm, playing at Phil Welch Stadium since 2009. The Mustangs consistently a summer favorite for many in and around St. Joseph, and the team always features plenty of local players and, of course, their manager, Johnny Coy.
The St. Joe Mustangs is a really special place. Everybody knows it. But without the fans, it would be just a regular summer baseball program. And you fans, what makes it so special. And all the players from all over the country want to come to St. Joseph, Missouri to play for the Mustangs because it's a fun atmosphere and it's always exciting playing in front of so many people. And we really want to thank you.
The Mustangs will get their season started on May 28th against Northeast Missouri in a non-league game. The team will open up Mink League action on Saturday, May 31st with a game against the Nevada Griffins at Phil Welch. As always, the Mustangs will have plenty of fun promotions throughout the summer, including one night playing as the St. Joseph Cardinals, an ode to the team that used to take the field here in St. Joseph. For more information on the Mustangs, you can visit their website, stjoemustangs.com.
Thanks, Chris. And on to one of our final awards of the night, Best TV Personality.
Here at KQ2, we take great pride in what we do each and every day to bring you the latest news, weather, and sports.
So, who is the best TV personality? Well, it's a man who needs no introduction,
Mike Brasciano.
Mike has been with KQ2 for nearly 38 years, from seeing the edition of Live at 5 to covering the latest severe weather. Mike has done it all here at KQ2. You can always be sure that Mike will keep you up to date on the latest weather forecast and have some tips for you during the severe weather season. Congratulations on another year of being named Best of St. Joe.
Yes, congratulations, Mike, and stay with us. We'll be right back with our 2025 edition of Best of St. Joe after a break. Welcome back to the Best of St. Joe 2025. Over the last half hour, we have seen and heard from who you voted on as the best in the city.
That's right, from bowling alley to date restaurant, lawn service, sports team, and even Mike Brasciano. You made your voices heard.
Of course, these were not the only winners of the Best of St. Joe. You can find a full list of winners on our website by going to kq2.com, selecting the contest tab, and clicking on Best of St. Joe 2025.
And we want to thank everyone who took time to nominate your favorite places, events, and services here in St. Joseph, and let them know that their work is not going unnoticed.
Thank you for joining us as we were able to recognize these individuals and businesses throughout St. Joseph.
And be sure to keep an eye out for next year's contest. Have a great evening.